Lindsay, when you filled out the application for Rockstar, did you know that this would be part of the reality?
Yeah. What I said to kill.
My name is Alexia, I play lead guitar. My name is Anissa and I play bass.
Hi, I'm Caleb, I play drums.
My name is John Moody, I play guitar.
My name is Brandon, I do vocals for the band Screaming.
I'm Lindsay and I sing for I Stick to Kill.
Dinosaur power, oh yeah, dinosaur power, come on now, dinosaur power, oh yeah, we'll fight until the end, release the dinosaur in you.
I don't have a job. I did have 2 jobs, but I quit them after 3 days. Probably because I'm obsessed with music and that's all I could really focus on. I go to Desert Vista High School right now, and this is my last year. I work at Emerald City Smoothies, and it's the easiest job in the world, and I get free smoothies whenever I want. Every day at home, all I do is wake up, eat, go on MySpace, write some songs, eat, go on MySpace. That's about it.
I'm a Christian kind of a guy. I've been brought up in church all my life. My dad's a music minister back home. Past few years, I've been working at the Gap throughout my high school years.
1, 2, 3. Oh!
I deserve it.
Before I went on tour, I used to work at a smoothie tanning place. I live with my boyfriend in an apartment that
She farted on explosive diarrhea.
Is Alexia in there?
The cutie pot.
with my personality, I'm goofy. Denise is my best friend. Everyone always thinks that we're sisters. That's me. That's me. What can I say? I mean, I'm just amazing. I mean, there's nothing else to say but.
I just got a basic family, mom and dad, and they're awesome and whatnot, and I have an amazing girlfriend. I work at Target in the back room, so I represent that.
Yeah!
I work at Blockbuster, and it's pretty sweet. Don't do a whole lot, hang out with John and my girlfriend, and that's about it, I think. Going to ASU right now, not really for anything special yet. Just kind of taking a bunch of electives.
This is Brad Man right here. This is the Brad.
I'm Brad Man. I mean, what can I say? I can wear anything and I can pull it off.
Hey,
It's amazing.
you want me to get him in the balls real quick?
It's me. It's okay. It was just on my lap.
Maybe go for longer than that, I don't know. Depends on where the band takes me, so might have to drop out, but it'd be worth it to make this band serious.
love besides Matt?
I used to listen to Blink-182 a lot. That was like the first rock band that I ever listened to. And then when I got into middle school, like late middle school, I started listening to more technical stuff. And I could relate really well with the music, and like I wanted to make a difference in someone's life, like the way music made a difference to me. I don't know, I've always loved music. Even when I was little, I used to like listen to Aladdin tapes and shit like that. Alexia was playing guitar for like a year, and then because she was doing some project at school, and then I had the same project, and like you just have to learn something and then like you write reports on it and stuff, and then I chose bass. And then Lindsay used to play guitar too, so it was just us three playing, and then we decided to just have like Lindsay be the singer and then Alexia guitar and then me bass. All we used to do was just sit in Alexia's room and just make up songs.
Disneyland, 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 Disneyland.
Alexia pretty much, she writes the guitar, and then I do vocals to it, and then Anissa adds bass to it. Yeah, that's what we used to do all the time. Like after school, we just go to her house and do that all day. When we first started making music, it just seemed like it was missing something, and like we wanted our lyrics to be more dramatic, but Lindsay can't really like, I don't know, we couldn't think of like a technique that she could use where it would be dramatic, because like our lyrics mean so much to us. Like we want people to relate to us through them. A girl singer, which was Lindsay, and then we wanted to have a guy screamer. So that was like our vision, and that's what we wanted to do. And we wanted 3 guys instead of girls because, like Lindsay said, we didn't want to be labeled as a chick band because, I don't know, I haven't really had much respect for a lot of chick bands except for Isley, but they have guys in it too, so. I hope that when we're out there, people don't just see us as a chick band, they see us with the capabilities or even as the same as just a normal band. We went through a bunch of members before we finally found Brandon and John and Caleb, and then it was crazy though, because like we had to record. Like we just had to teach Brandon all the screaming parts and stuff, so we were really rushing, and we had our CD release coming up soon. We just like had to practice nonstop and like make like as much money as we can for recording. We just like pulled out of our pockets all the money we had. Pretty hectic. Me and John quit Me and More basically to try out for I Set to Kill, and because we knew that I Set to Kill was going to be a huge thing. We'd seen them play a million times. So yeah, we basically gave up our old band for that because I wasn't really going anywhere. We ended up missing the tryouts because we had a Me and More show on the last night of their tryouts, and they found 2 guys. The guy that they found before I was in the band ended up being a flake, so the girls called me a couple days later and they were like, yeah, you want to try it? You want to come jam with us? And I was like, sure. I got a little bit of a head start over John and Caleb. I had a couple months head start before them. I had to pitch in a bunch of money to record, which was really out of nowhere too, because I just like hopped in the band and like, oh, by the way, we're going into the studio. We need you to pitch in $300-400. And I was like, all right.
Dude, come try out for my band. And I was like, all right, yeah, I'll do it for sure. He's like, try out tomorrow. And I was like, oh shit. Because I quit playing drums at the time. Like I stopped because nothing was going on for me. And so I was like, oh, I better get my drums and get my shit together. After I got off work the next day, I went over and tried out, and I guess I was all right or something. They asked me to learn the rest of the songs and come back and play some more.
Yeah, I just joined, and 4 days later or so, a week later, I was playing here in California. It's a big show. It's crazy. I learned the same way Caleb did. It's just listening. I'd come play with Alexia and then listen to the CD, and here I am.
Your pity won't be blind.
We're at the Whiskey, getting ready for the big show.
Stuff wasn't really speeding up till we got our manager, Zach, because we didn't really know where to go. Like, we just knew to make music and promote on MySpace. We didn't know where to go, like, direction-wise. So Zach helped us a lot with that, and we started getting really busy.
He used to manage Morning Maxwell, and he's been to a couple of our shows and saw us perform, and he liked our music and style. He has his own company called Ballistic Entertainment, and they do music videos for bands.
Oh, we got a manager. I'm like, wow, okay. Like I didn't really think anything of it. I'd heard of Zach before, obviously, but so it was for real.
Tell me what we're riding in though.
We're in a big friggin' bus and it's so fun. We're playing Halo in the back.
Yeah.
What's up? Peace.
He just vanishes. Oh shoot. Oh, what's up now, girl? What happens if you put toilet paper in that toilet?
You die. We've been getting like sponsors, all these sponsorships and stuff so fast and everything, and like record labels have been like wanting to see us and stuff, and they've been interested in us, and like it's just all happening so fast. It's crazy.
When I filled out the application for Rockstar, I knew that this would be all part of the reality.
Insane. My first show, what, like 400, 500 people watching us? I was nerve-wracked. I was going insane. I threw up a little after.
Let's wave, everybody. You guys can do better than that. That's awesome, guys.
From my neck, embraced by constant grip, I am welcomed in my arms, in my arms, bruised by your love, burned by your kiss. This true love?
Let's go, everybody!
Is this true Now here I sing my deadly lullaby. Now here I sing to hypnotize your body. Now here I sing my deadly lullaby. Now here I sing to hypnotize your body.
Caleb, where are we?
I don't know. Somewhere in Texas.
Where are we?
In LA on our bus. And I'm gonna take a nap in this comfy bed.
Halo 2. Hey dude, you know, for DVD.
Touring, we had to plan the tour so fast, like it was all through MySpace, and we just like asked promoters and venues if they wanted us to play, and then they set up shows with us and then set it up with some local bands from there. I thought it was going to be really fun, and it is really fun. It was like everything I expected. I could go, like, I don't even miss my bed. Like, I'd prefer it, but I don't really miss it. I don't really miss anything. I miss my mom and Buster and Casper, my dog and cat, but I could do this like forever. Because I don't like being in like one place. I love like going around, traveling, meeting new people, seeing new things and experiencing new things. And we have to stay in all the scary hotels and like all the gangsters around. We think people are gonna like shoot us and stuff. Don't mind me, I'm only farting.
I put a bunch of ketchup and I put a bunch of shampoo in his palm and I put a layer of ketchup on his nose. I'm gonna go take one, see if he notices.
What an amateur.
Fuck is on my hand? Shit, man.
Where are you going?
Don't come down here. It burns there.
There's no bee in there.
Yeah, it never came out. It flew under the seat.
Did you say it was under the
Because it flew under our seat.
There, it's gone. You almost got ran over.
It's relieving to me being out of school and going straight out on the tour because I did not want to be in school. I still don't want to go to college. If I have to go for a month, that's going to be a waste of money. But this is what I want to do. This is what I've always wanted to do. So it's like a big relief to be on tour and like see what it's going to be like in the future when I have to go like 9 months or something. So I'm looking forward to that.
Meeting people that really enjoy the music that we're playing and actually just playing my instrument for people is really what gets me going. I just really like playing drums, and signing autographs is really cool when people want to buy all our merch and people clap for our songs. I think I'm used to the sleeping on the floor thing because I'm normally like crash on the floor a lot, like at my friend's house, but it's been tough like on like hotel floors, so I'm like sleeping on a rock. It's really tough. Also, eating bologna.
I hate bologna. I love tuna fish. Bologna's just disgusting. A bunch of animals chopped together and made into a patty.
I'm sick of it. I thought it was good at first. I don't want to eat bologna anymore. It's always been blasting. Bologna sandwich just with chips or condiments and cheese. We just like blast some of that stuff on that. It's alright.
It is bologna.
Even blasted bologna straight up.
Blasted.
I'll learn that.
Are we blasting bologna?
No. We're blasting beefs.
You go from the van to the bus and then bologna to beef.
Indian chip, there's so many.
Lindsay. Oh my God. It's a grip of them. Is that in Germany? Mexico.
Had some good shows, and then we stayed with John's uncle, who made us real food for like the first time in felt like years to me. Just like barbecue chicken, corn on the cob, homemade sourdough bread. That was my highlight of the tour easily, is staying there and getting to fill my body with something other than like saturated fat and MSG from McDonald's and whatever.
That means there's like 1 million bologna blasters.
I don't know, like there was a bunch of funny stuff, but most of it was like when we were in the van and when we were so bored that we did the stupidest things, like when Brandon had a plastic cup and he drew a evil pig on it.
What's his name?
What is that?
I don't know. It's called Caleb.
Caleb.
It smells like poop in here.
It's not me.
Jeffrey the Samurai. Hey John, cup check.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alexa, why are you in the cabinet? Stop that.
Tell us how the show went tonight.
It was really weird.
Not contracts, but
It just kind of feels like somebody socked you real quick. It's really not that bad at all, though.
Is it like really quick?
feels like someone socked you.
Breathe in, breathe out through the
And exhale. That's it. You okay?
I didn't even feel that, honestly.
And exhale. What's that? You okay?
That just kicked my ass.
And exhale. That's it. You okay? That wasn't that bad, was it?
This song's called Louder Than Glass.
so much.
Thank you guys.
We have a couple more left for you.
What are we gonna do different than last night?
Not hit each other, not hit Brandon in the ear, and not go, only dying.
Yeah.
I think it's a big accomplishment that on Smart Punk we're like I think we're the only local band that's like in the top 100. We're like number 5 or whatever. At all these shows, there's like people who sing our songs, which is amazing. It's like, it's weird. That has to mean that we're gonna go far because we just started. Kevin Zinger and Zach I know will get far because Zach has already gotten us really far.
I just want to like seriously just travel like all around the world and play our music for everyone, meet new people, and I just want to spread our music and stuff because that's what I've always wanted to do.
We just seem to have it all right now. We got our sponsorships going on for us, Rocket Clothing, Bink Clothing. We have our fan bases for sure. Everywhere we've gone, like a handful of people have come out to see our shows. It's been really insane. That really impresses me. Right now, I think we're shopping around some labels and it's really cool. We got a lot of good people behind us. We have Kevin Zinger, got Zach, he's looking out for us. Things are going really well. I hope it'll be our dream soon.
We've just been getting treated very, very well. And the future of this band is just, you know, to what we make it, but whatever is already made, I think that we're gonna just have such a fun time and everything's working out for us. So just give it time and that's all it takes.
Have more people relate to our music, and I just hope to get signed so it'll make it easier to spread the word about us, get better benefits, and I just hope we gain a lot of fans.
I just want to at least say that I took a few years off my life to travel around and play music for people, so that's pretty much what I'm in it for, is just to play music for as many people as possible, and yeah.
1, 2, 3.
people missing. What got me into this that seemed out for me? Life is full of actions people missing.
Yes, this is our best show. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing.
Please stick around for
Stick around for the cover up and for the record.